Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing great. I was talking to the boy this morning, and I was talking about passion a little bit because he watches YouTube videos about Fortnite all the time or watches Netflix. Probably spends about 2 or 3 hours a day watching that stuff. And I asked him one day, how come you don't make YouTube videos? You're pretty good at Fortnite. You're pretty good at Call of Duty. What's stopping you? He says, who's going to watch my videos? Nobody's going to. I'm not as good as these guys. And I'm not passionate about making YouTube videos. It's not what I'm passionate about. I said, how do you know that? How do you know what you're passionate about? He thought about it for a second. He really didn't have an answer. I said, have you ever done it before? No. Well, how do you know you're passionate about something or not if you've never done it before? He said, good question. I said, now let me ask you this question. What if you made YouTube videos? Because guess what? All YouTube videos start from somewhere. Maybe they start with 5 views or 10 views or 50 views or 0 subscribers, 10 subscribers. Everybody starts somewhere. The point is you started. The point is you said, today is the day. Today is the day I'm going to do something different. Today is the day I'm going to make a change, and I'm going to make an effort to try something different, because you never know what's going to happen. You never know what kind of good or bad or ugly is going to come from it, and then you learn from it, and you keep pushing forward, and you make adjustments on the way. The whole time you're making adjustments, and you're learning every single day. I said, what would you think if you made a YouTube video and then all of a sudden you got 3 or 4 comments of other kids or other people watching your videos saying, oh man, you're kick ass at Fortnite. You're sniping those guys like crazy. Wow, you're kicking butt. How would that make you feel? He looked at me for a second. He said, pretty good, I guess. I said, well, how would you feel if all of a sudden, after a few months, you had 10 subscribers, 15 subscribers, 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, and then you've got hundreds of people making comments and saying, how do you do that? How do you snipe so good? Show me how to do it. Teach me. The point is you start to inspire others by doing things yourself, by taking chances yourself, by showing your vulnerabilities, by putting yourself out there. Some people aren't for everybody. I'm not for everybody. What I have to say is not going to reach everybody. What I have to say is not going to mean something to everybody, but it's going to mean something to somebody. He thought about it for a second. He was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I said, now how would you feel if all of a sudden you got 100 subscribers, 250, 500 subscribers, and you got all these kids asking you how to do things and how you're doing it, what you're doing to be better, and then all of a sudden they start saying, you've inspired me. You've inspired me to start recording myself making videos. Instead of watching all of these other people making videos, you've inspired me to put myself out there. You've inspired me to take a chance, because you never know, and that's what it's all about, taking a chance. You don't know what you're passionate about until you do it. I thought I knew what I was passionate about. I thought I knew where my passion was and what made me happy. And come to realize I have lots of passions, lots of things that make me happy. But what truly makes me happy is serving others. What truly makes me happy is doing something for someone else every single day. Helping someone else every single day makes a huge difference in my life. I've been struggling for the last week probably with anger and frustration, lack of motivation, really struggling, really having some hard days. And this life ain't easy. Life in general is not easy. It's very easy, though, to allow that frustration and anger and lack of motivation to overcome you and control your days and control the way you treat others and control the way you are viewed by others. It's not a good thing. But that one conversation this morning with him, that one conversation about passion, struck a nerve with me. It ignited me again, and it made me realize that you're one word away, you're one thought away, you're 1 second away from falling back into those old habits or creating new habits. It's that simple. It's much easier to fall into being angry, frustrated in the way you're used to doing things because it's so comfortable than it is to be different, to be abnormal, to do something different every single day and something new every single day, to put yourself out there every single day, to be uncomfortable every single day. That's very hard. It's very hard to stay positive. It's very hard to stay motivated. Since I've started making these videos, you know, I've got lots of friends. I've got lots of friends that I've been friends with for over 24, 25 years now. And we don't talk every single day. We don't get to hang out every single day. We've got families. We communicate every once in a while. We communicate through social media, text messages. We live kind of far apart now, but we're still friends. That's never going to change. And it amazed me that the comments and the views that I was getting and what my friends were sharing with me that, you know, I haven't talked to in months, 6 months or longer, some of them. I try at least to communicate with them every year, see how they're doing. I keep up with them on Facebook, but it amazed me at how many people were listening to what I had to say, or how many people were actually affected by what I had to say and what difference I was making. It was great. And one of these friends asked me for my mailing address because he didn't know where I had moved to. And all of a sudden, 2 days later, I get a card in the mail, and he was thanking me for this new journey, for this positivity. He said he really needed it. He said he was struggling, and he said, I have to start somewhere, so today is the day. And just basically thanked me, and it meant the world to me. It made a huge impact on my life, and I was able to share that with my family and impact on their lives. And that's what it's all about. 400 and something people viewed my videos. If one person out of 400 felt that way, I did my job. I did what I was supposed to do. Everything good takes time, period. If something comes too quickly, usually it's not good for you. If you had to work hard for it, if you had to get up early every single day and you had to fight for it, you appreciate it more. It means more to you. So I challenge you, what is your passion? Do you really know what your passion is? Try something new. See if that's your passion. You just never know until you try it. And another thing is, start tying your shoes different every morning when you get up. Start brushing your teeth with your left hand, or if you're right-handed, use your left hand. If you're left-handed, use your right hand. Take a shower a different way than you do every single day. You'd be amazed at what muscle memory is and how much brain power we don't actually use and access every single day. But if you're to switch it up and make the brain think, it's pretty amazing how the neurons start firing and how the brain activity increases tremendously. I usually put my left leg in my pants every single day when I put them on. I started putting my right leg in my pants and almost fell over. And it's not because I'm fat and out of shape. It's just because my brain and my body was not used to it. So my brain says, whoa, 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 something's wrong here. Something's not right. It's because I'm doing something different. If you want to impact your life, if you want to impact others' lives, you got to do something different. Today is the day. What are you going to do for someone today? How are you going to affect someone else's life today? How are you going to make someone else's life better today? And in turn, your life will be better every single day. Anyway, if you like what I have to say, please subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on this journey. I've got tons more videos to come. I'm going to start a series on mom versus dad, and we'll see how that goes. Thank y'all. Have a great day.